spark of an idea, igniting a million minds. Technology as the fuel, changing the lives of many. Education and healthcare help us build a global community. This is the power of partnership. Africa, the world's second largest continent with 15% of the planet's human population. The people of Africa are looking forward into the horizon, being a part of the developed nations of the world. Today, a large part of these needs is being met. The Government of India has helped 47 African nations in setting up a modern technological masterpiece, which is taking education and healthcare to light up millions of lives.
I consider Pan-African E-Network program is a good example of fulfilling the international social responsibility. I call it international social responsibility of India through cooperation among nations. And it is also a good example of how nations can share their core competence and enrich each other in knowledge and connectivity.
An idea that began in the mind of Dr. A.P.J. Kalam and that was jointly implemented between India and the African Union. The project has now developed and grown into many fires in the minds of African citizens. Technology has helped India in scripting its growth story in the 21st century. And India aims to share its vision and its progress with the African nations.
Now we have seen the result. It is helping us in a way, through technology transfer, through empowering people, through empowering the country. So it can expand within what is existing now and also outside of that.
Under the Pan-African E-Network, a three-pronged technological transfer takes place. E-Health, Teleconsultation and CME, Continuous Medical Education, and E-Education. Whereas Africa's RASCOM provides satellite bandwidth for the E-Network, data center at TCIL New Delhi serves as the nerve center for the network. Academic lessons and telemedicine consultations from India are transmitted through data center at TCIL Bhavan. They are received at the main hub at Senegal, from where they are uplinked to all the centers in the African continent. The project has tried to bring together the tested capabilities in India in the field of education and health with development requirements in Africa, benefiting many in need. This is done with e-learning, which empowers many people with its virtual classrooms that enable learning anywhere and anytime. One such life that has changed is of Abdul Basit Muhammad from Ethiopia.
I was interested in playing with computers since my childhood, and when I was in high school I used to do some kind of hacking actions. But once I thought that was wrong and right for me, and I just found my right way, and I joined now MSc IT program in the University of Madras and Pan-African E-Network program. Currently the Pan-African E-Network project is running very smooth and fine. The teachers, the professors were great. The classroom, every resource, every education, every process was fine.
Through Pan-Africa E-Network project, India has been able to achieve a lot by establishing collaboration between India as well as Africa, and there has been an achievement of Millennium Development Goals set up by UNESCO, and these goals like sustainable development, like empowerment of women have been achieved, and which will ultimately reduce lots of other problems which are common to both the continents.
The Tele-Education wing of the Pan-African e-network has many graduate and postgraduate courses. 5 major Indian universities, 5 regional university centers in Africa, 53 learning centers in Africa. The number of lives that this initiative is making an impact on is immeasurable. Inspirational stories create smart, connected communities. Good health care, accessible, speedy, efficient and affordable. That is Pan-African e-health in progress. 12 super specialty hospitals in India are providing real-time medical consultations and diagnostic equipments to their African counterparts.
Good morning, Dr. Sharma.
I am Dr. Sanjeev Sharma from India. And good morning, first of all, good morning.
Area.
Yeah, it is slightly above the temporal area now.
Here are some stories of people whose life have been touched.
I'm Aiden Asrat, and I'm a pharmacist as a profession. I've studied at Sabah University for my degree of pharmacy, and now I am working at the Noble and Trustworthy House as a pharmacist.
Being a pharmacist, she finds this medical education transfer from India valuable.
And the experts from India, what they share with us, their expertise and the knowledge transfer is a great deal for us. It's a precise knowledge and up to date, so for our profession it's a great deal of help. It's a great opportunity for us.
In Senegal, there are only few neurosurgeons, and the doctors in my country, because of this network, are able to share diagnosis and treatment on difficult cases.
Connectivity, collaboration and the creation of a shared future with technology create a lasting partnership. India and Africa together have a common dream, a brighter future. This is just the beginning. Only a blueprint for the massive change that is to come. Today, these people walk shoulder to shoulder and hand in hand, thanks to efforts of the India's Pan-African e-network.